Hello and welcome to Teen Tuesday. It's just a place where you can, it's going to be clean readings, okay? Just going to be extra careful on how I speak and what I talk about here, alright? If you're an adult, if you're a teenager, everybody is welcome here, okay? It's not going to be anything bad or inappropriate, okay? That's all it is. Alright, so how's everyone doing? Please, I'm very sorry. My voice is messed up. You'll hear me cough. You're gonna hear me cough and sneeze sometimes. I am sick, so once again, um, so I do apologize. Okay, for my voice. Yeah, I can't control it. Okay, let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, please protect my viewers and their families and myself and my family from any negative energy, any evil eyes, curses, hexes, you name it. I ask that you please close the door on that. Um, Amen. Okay, what do we have for my teens? All right. Okay, so I have an investment card here, okay? All right. What I'm seeing here, some of you might have like a savings account, all right? And it's been sitting stagnant with money, right? You know, we all have like little savings account for college or whatever, birthday money, Christmas money. You know, if you're working, if whatever, your parents are saving for you. Some kind of savings account, okay? That's been sitting stagnant here. Um, you're gonna wanna, you might, this is up to you, it's entirely up to you, but Spirit is suggesting you shouldn't leave any money stagnant in your account that you're not using in the savings. So if just if you have like money in the savings account that you're not touching, you're just keeping there for, you know, savings for college or savings for anything, okay? Just for a rainy day. If you can, it's a great investment. If you take that money from the savings and put it all into a CD, because you're gonna get more. Um, you're gonna get more out of it than you are just having it sit stagnant. Okay, collecting fees and whatnot inside of the savings account. Okay, they do have CDs that are gonna give you like over 4 I don't know if it's 4.8% here in California. And that's like certain banks, like I know Union, they have that going on, okay? And you keep your money there untouched in a CD for like 13 months, okay? And it builds up. So you might as well, you know, put your money in there, you know, if it's just sitting there and you're not using it, and then it'll, you know, increase in wages, right? It'll get interest, right? You'll get interest out of it. So you'll get extra. And then after the 13 months, when there might be another CD or something else, okay, there's going to be something else coming through. You're going to want to probably invest it again in something that comes through, but it's going to be different for everybody what this investment will be. You know, it could be a CD, it could be something else, okay? You'll know when you go to the bank and you ask, you know, how you want to invest this money for college or your child's college or yourself, whatever you want to do here. But Spirit is saying, please do think about putting your money in one of those plans here. If it's just, don't let your money just sit there stagnant, not building anything, because it's like you're wasting, you know, it's taking fees out, right? Because some banks, they charge you those fees every month, even in the savings, I think. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose. I'm very sorry. Okay. Okay, so that's one thing here. Also, an investment here. There is money coming in for somebody. So some of you, um, you're gonna need to be patient here. Okay, you need to be patient. I see somebody going higher in their job, maybe management, maybe whatever. Wherever you are now, I see someone climbing up the ladder, going somewhere higher in their job. Okay, some of you are going to be getting some financial opportunities here. So if you don't have a job, you're going to have a lot of options coming in for you to have a variety of options. And what I'm seeing here, you're going to want to be confident. Okay, act confident when you go to these interviews because they're going to be looking for that. Just be yourself. Okay. Be your authentic self on these interviews because I'm getting that whoever's going to interview you, they're going to be looking for that. They want to see how your character is. So you might be probably getting a job where you're working customer service or with people in public, okay? Whatever that may be. For them to be really looking at how your personality is. That's what they're going to be focused on here, I'm seeing. And you're a passionate person here, and adventurous, and they're going to like you. But you need to be going to your interviews in your authentic self, okay? Don't be shy or feel uncomfortable when you go to this interview. Spirit is saying, pretend you're not in an interview. Pretend that it's just a normal person that you're talking to here. Because this particular job here, they want a confident person, okay? They look for confidence in a person here. Okay, so Spirit is saying for those of you who are struggling here with balance, compromising, you're trying to compromise here, have self control with money. Okay. Um, the holidays are coming. Everybody overspends. I mean, that's everybody. I don't care if you're broke. I don't care if you're a millionaire. We all put out, well, most of us put out more than we should. I know I do. Every year, you want to spoil your kids, your dog, whatever, your family, even yourself, whatever you do. You know what I mean? But um, Spirit is saying you need to be moderate with your spending here with somebody that's, likes to go over and beyond, okay? You might want to literally put aside money separate from your bills and everything. So make sure all your bills, the money for your bills are put aside and you're only going to spend a certain amount for Christmas or the holidays that are coming up. Be mindful how much you're spending. Um, you might want to put make a little count or something, or put it in somewhere safe, a safe or something. So much money, away from your paycheck that's not going to affect your bills. Okay, maybe, and just spend what you have that extra. Do not go into um, your own money for. I mean, it's all your own, but don't go into don't start picking from the money that you need to pay your bills with. Is what I mean to say. Shop within your means. Okay, it's really important that you do that. There's a lot of fraud going on in hacking. Okay. So if you're online shopping, you might not want to use your credit card or debit card. Um, I mean, you can use your credit card, debit, whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying, I'm seeing a lot of hacking going on. So to avoid some of that hacking, there are gift cards, okay? There are gift cards for Amazon that you don't have to put your debit card into the card itself. So you won't get hacked through Amazon if you have a gift card, right? Um, Buying gift cards from, you know, department stores or like, stores that have like a chain to them. Obviously, you want to, if you're going to buy gift cards, you want ones that are involved with chains, okay? There's a lot of those same business around, okay? Because in case there is a hack, it's easy to track, okay? Um, you got to be really careful this holiday because there's a lot of people who are broke, okay, and in a struggle here, and they're stealing. There are people stealing, it's very unfortunate and very sad, but people are doing that here, okay? Um, be very mindful and careful, all right? Um, yeah. Don't leave anything in your car, purses, cell phones, anything that might look like a wallet or is a wallet, take it out of your car. Anything that looks like merchandise, that looks shiny, that looks appealing, take it out of your car. Purses, even anything, just keep your car without anything in it, electronics, anything. Headsets, okay, that are expensive, get them out of your car. People are stealing, so they will break your window and cause you so much trauma, okay? You don't need that during this holiday. So be very, very mindful and careful. Keep all your doors locked of your car, your house, apartment, wherever you live and drive in. Okay. Keep everything locked up. Okay. And be very mindful. I mean, we got people here where I live that are literally stealing Christmas ornaments off people's grass. Like seriously, that's ridiculous. You just people don't have any common sense. Like I don't know. It's just too much. So just be very careful. Oh, and also your lawn ornaments too. Like I decorate my house and I put these what do they call those things? They're like those plastic little rods, and then like you tie them, and it's hard to like untie them. Those things. I can't think of the name right now, but you know what I'm talking about. My head is stuffy. I can't think. Anyway, those if those work really good to hold them to like your fences and stuff, your decorations, even your wreath. If you put one outside, I make my own decorations. I like to do crafts, but yeah, I have to tie mine down like that, like really tight because I've had people literally steal my ornaments and my wreath off my front door. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, God, gross. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, be careful with your ornaments, okay? Um, and your cars and everything. Really, really be careful because people are stealing. Okay, it's no joke. My neighbor, her car got broken into. I was just telling you guys this a couple days ago, right? About your cars being broken into. Well, it happened the next day to my neighbor at the park. We have a local park here and very safe usually. And somebody went in there and she has like that SUV and yeah, they tried to like break into her window and couldn't from the front window or something. Then they went to the side window, and they ended up stealing her purse because she likes to go walking at a park, and she left her pocketbook with in her back seat. The windows are tinted. She thought nobody can see it, and it was under her seat there. And it looked well hidden. Well, people see very well when they need something, and they stole her pocketbook, all her credit cards. She had to go through everything and close up all their accounts, and it was such an awful thing. I feel so bad for her. So be very mindful and very careful, okay? You cannot trust anybody. It is a holiday, and people are desperate to, buy their kids stuff or whatever. Okay, just be very careful. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, so we're here with, generosity. All right. Somebody's being really, again, be really generous to people. You want to be very generous to people and give things to people and help people out, especially with the holiday coming, you have a big heart and you just want to make sure everybody has something. Sorry. And, again, you want to be mindful on how much you're putting out to people, okay? You know, start baking cookies or something. Because as much as we like to give, right, we have to be careful on our spending. Someone here has some like communication issue here that needs adjustments. So maybe you're like communicating with someone or someone here. Someone here feels like the way they communicated with you, you took it in the wrong way. This person doesn't communicate well, okay? Whether it be a friend, admirer, someone you know, okay? And you took it in the wrong way. You might have gotten like kind of defensive on this person here, okay? But be mindful of your communication. Be mindful about that. You might want to, might want to think it over, what this person said or how they said it, because it wasn't how they meant to put it out there to you. They didn't mean to be, they didn't mean to say it in however way they said it, that you took it the wrong way, okay? So they're feeling kind of like sad about that and embarrassed that you took it the wrong way. They didn't mean to say something in that certain kind of way and you took it the wrong way and you might have gotten mad with them and they feel really bad. Now some of you may be having a lot of thought about your childhood memories, okay? Especially now with the holidays coming. You know, we think about our, how happy we were growing up, right? Or not, depending on everyone's, different situation. So there's a lot of memories coming up in your childhood right now, and it could be because of the holidays are coming up, and holidays bring up memories and loved ones who are no longer here with us in person, but they are with us in spirit. Do trust that, okay? Spirit wants you to balance things out here with yourself. If you need to put yourself as a priority. I feel like a lot of you have been prioritizing other people or other things, okay, in your life. And spirit, and it's stressing you out, and it's definitely taking a toll on you. And spirit wants you to like really go in and fix that. Okay, you need to balance yourself because you're not going to be helpful to someone else or anything else if you don't take care of yourself first. Okay. People are not making you a priority, especially during this busy season. Okay, jobs everywhere. Their priority at jobs is what to make their money. You know what I mean? They don't care. Not every Most companies don't care about their staff. Let's be real. Okay, as long as they pay you, you're a number. Most. I'm not saying every, because there are organizations and stuff who do care about their staff and treat them well, but not every job is that way, okay? And you have to think yourself as a priority here. I'm so sorry, you guys. My nose doesn't stop running. It's ridiculous and it's so gross. Okay, so you need to prioritize yourself more, okay? You need to stay balanced because if you don't stay balanced, you're not going to be helpful for anyone else around you. We're too focused on everyone else. Well, what about you? Who's focused on you, right? Who's taking care of you? God, I need to listen to my own self. I had fever yesterday with the chills and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna make for dinner for for my family? It's like, you know, it was just crazy. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'm sick. There's only so much I can do, but the spices help me when I love to cook. But breathing in the spices that I use actually I benefit from there because it opens up my airways, to breathe better, my sinuses. It's all in my nose. And yes, I have that machine, like it's like that. What is it called now? You stick it in your nose and it has saline water and it rinses out your nose. I do that too once a week. So yeah, I do everything. I don't got time to be sick. I got too much to do. All right, let's see. Transformation. Some of you might, you know, you're going through a life change, okay? Or you've been through a life change, or you're still going through one, all right? And you're now realizing why, okay? You're now realizing why. Like, why the people, your loved ones, people that were in your life are no longer in your life. You're realizing why the divine took them away, okay? And it's for your own good because you're not focusing on yourself here because people, didn't put you as a priority, they put you as options. People um, they didn't value you. Some people didn't value you. They didn't realize what they had until you were gone, type of situation. Okay, so there may have been a lot of family and friends that had to get cleaned out of your energy, but trust the process. It's okay. It's okay because you're not benefiting from these people, okay? And that's why they were taken away. All right. And trust that you're an empress here and you're full of abundance here. Some of you might be pregnant or have a baby or just had a baby or you're just a mother in general or a parent in general, okay? It's a feminine energy. And yes, the empress can be a male too. Okay, it can be a male. It's energy. Okay, it's a feminine energy. All right. So take it as it resonates. And congratulations if you just had a baby or you're pregnant. That is such a beautiful blessing. Pregnant women are like the most beautiful creatures ever. Not creature, but you know what I mean. Humans. I just think pregnancy is so beautiful. It really is. And of course, the babies that come out are a blessing. A lot of work, but that's a huge blessing. Congratulations. All right. Happy birthday to whoever birthday that is today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Or if you had a birthday that just passed, happy belated birthday. I just feel like there's a birthday coming up, or had been a birthday, or there is a birthday today. Happy birthday! Okay, so let's see. All right, I see somebody here. Somebody here wants to reconcile with you. Okay, maybe it was some sort of commitment or partnership that was going on here. Okay, think something happened and there was a break here. Okay, there was some kind of break here that you guys had. This person wants to come back in, or you want to go to them and just, reconcile with them. Okay, you want to speak with them, you want to figure things out with this person and correct things that made no sense possibly, or make sense of things, or try to get on the same page with this person. Something happened here, I'm not sure what. I can't see it right now. But it doesn't have to be love. It could be a partnership. It could be something to do with work, okay? That didn't go so well. And the both of you, I feel like you guys want to, talk about it and have a meet about it. Excuse me. All right. So I see that reconciliation here. It might put you in your emotions here. Okay. So it's a bit emotional here. Yeah. So it might be a commitment type of thing. Okay. Because, you can get emotional with something to do with work also, right? So take it how it resonates for you. But it's definitely something to do with that needs to be said, like a heart to heart type of conversation with somebody, okay? And it's gonna make you feel emotional, and then also there's gonna be emotions here. That one just flew out, okay? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, there's gonna be a challenge coming up here, or some resistance. Let me see more into it. Okay. So there's gonna be a challenge here. Okay. It's gonna be a challenging possible fire sign coming towards you, okay? It could be a man, it could be a female, okay? I'm not sure. Take it how it resonates. The sex really doesn't matter, okay? It's energy. Just so you know, it could be anyone. But they're gonna come to you kind of like, I don't know, they kind of feel kind of like hostile. Like they're gonna be a little arrogant here, it feels like. You haven't spoken to this person in a bit. I feel like you haven't spoken to this person for a bit. Like you've been giving them the cold shoulder. Something didn't go well here. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. My nose, it just doesn't stop. Okay. So this person is gonna come in. They could be a little hostile, a bit arrogant. Okay. Um, but they're kind of aggravated with you, or the situation that happened with between the both of you. Okay. And they're gonna try to hold back their emotions. So that's why they're gonna seem like when they hide their emotions, they can be arrogant. This fire sign, they can seem arrogant, in their ego, kind of cocky, kind of rude. Okay, but that's because they're in their emotions. When they're with you, you make them feel emotions that they're not used to feeling. They don't want to feel that. This person hides their emotions, but they're coming towards you because things are not going well for them. They're in a lot of lack, especially now with the holiday. They're a bit worried. Um, they might come to you for some assistance here, or they're worried that you're not going to give them any assistance because of the way they treated you in the past. Excuse me. This person, I feel like they're not balanced, okay? They might have issues with money issues. They're, they don't know how to save money, or they give to the wrong people, okay? And then they come crying back to you, you know, and they think that you're going to fix their, you know, their problem here with money. And, you're not going to, because this person has done this several times to you before. They might have borrowed money from you several times and never paid you back. Or if it's a romantic interest, this person has taken from you and never, never gave you anything back. They might have taken money, your energy, materials, even a place to get a bite or a place to lay their head on. Okay, like a, a couch to lay on, or whatever. If they couldn't go home or something. I see this person coming back again for assistance, but you've had enough. This person has taken advantage of you. You feel like they take advantage of you. You feel that they use you. They don't appreciate you or the help that you've already given them. They don't appreciate it because this person is very self-absorbed. I'm sorry, it's an airplane passing by. Okay, those little airplanes, they make so much noise. So they're very self-absorbed. This person is very selfish. They just think about themselves, okay? And they think everybody's supposed to put into them and worry about them and everything's about them, you know? Like your problems don't matter, it's just their problems that matter, you know? It's a very selfish energy here. And then you've been very selfless in helping this person a whole lot more than you should. And now, you've awakened to this and you're like, wait a minute, I'm done. I'm done giving to this person and not receiving anything. This person, treats me really poorly, but I don't appreciate it. And I don't blame you. They're a user, you know. Person doesn't value friends like that. Or relationship, or it could be anybody, even a family member. So you're walking away from this person and they're gonna go their discontentment, but that's not your problem, okay? They're upset, but that's their problem. They made the choice to go and blow their money or whatever they went to do and made themselves off balance here. That has nothing to do with you, okay? And they're in their emotions here. But again, it's emotions for themselves, like poor me, not you, but poor me. Yeah.